Yes. This is like the real personality, Carla. Okay. What can I say? Oh my. So, all right. All right. I think we're good to go. Where did y'all go? Hang on a minute. I gotta find you again. Here you are. No, that's not you. Where did y'all go? I know you're here. Okay. There you are. There you are. Yes, wild and crazy glasses. So I thought I would treat y'all today. And I've even got my background on so you can't see, but I'm actually in my office tonight. Let's see if I can stop my let's see. Choose background. I'll try to just have nothing. None. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Man, is it nuts or what? Okay.
Yeah,
And
it's
you got
nuts. Yeah.
pop-up boxes back here, orders to go out here. Oh my. It's everything.
Uh,
So yeah, I need to just kind of show you around here. Now Brenda's been here. Okay. Here's product. Okay.
mhm.
And adopt a grandparent right there. Oh my gosh, yeah. See if I can get you back up here. So yeah, if I took you in here and showed you, let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on. I don't know that I can because I'm working with my camera and I don't know how long my camera wire is. But I need to show you. Let's see if you can see it. No, I don't think you can. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's a wall-eyed bomb. No, you can't really see to get the full effect. But so much to do. Brenda, I've done so much since you and Barbara came in. Brenda and Barbara came and spent the day with me. My granddaughter and her friend came yesterday, and we are just, it's coming together. So I want to know, tell me about your week. What have y'all been doing? Brenda, tell me about you. You've done some parties.
I did two. I had a party Wednesday
Yes.
and a party Friday.
Man.
And yeah, I
Okay,
had,
wait, back up and tell us, where did you meet these people? How did you meet these people?
well, they were church members and
Okay.
then the lady at the Chamber of Commerce.
Okay.
So I had like 8, 10 down for each day. Wednesday, 4 people showed up, and Friday, one came. So,
Is that not the law of average? We know how that is. I mean,
yeah, low average. Yeah. So,
I'd like to tell you there's going to be 100 people come through here because they've told me there was, but there
yeah.
won't.
Mhm. No, no. So this week I'm trying to get a party for Wednesday also.
Good, good, good. Now, is this
Yes.
like a residual of your party that you had, your parties you had, or
No,
okay?
no. But I have re-invited those people. Now you couldn't come, so how about this Wednesday? So,
Exactly, exactly. Now, are you doing like time wise and all that on them, or what are you doing?
the miracle set.
Miracle set. Okay,
Yes, and
awesome.
microdermabrasion and the charcoal mask and everything.
Very good. Very good. Well, I cannot wait to hear how your Wednesday goes. And I'm so proud of you. I don't even have my pom pom here, it's on my other desk. But congratulations for sitting down across the table with some women to put Mary Kay on people's faces. That's what we do best. So, Jill, tell us about you. What have you been doing this week? You had $100 day. We're fixing to award you or praise you for that.
Yeah, I had $100 day on Saturday and one on Sunday, and it was from resales. So,
Yay.
um, yes, and one of the I had just an order here just a second ago from somebody that I had done facials on from the school. So,
Very
yeah,
good.
and I've been working trying to get, Christmas stuff wrapped and you know,
Yes.
I bought another set of shelves and stuck it in one of the extra bedrooms so that I can,
Good.
get stuff wrapped and be organized and ready to go. Now I just got to
When you
sell it.
get that done, You come tell me how you do that.
Oh, Lord
I
have
used
mercy.
to think of myself as so organized. It's just like organized chaos now, I feel.
I've learned that Footsie Rolls are kind of a pain.
They're a big pain. And I want to tell you, Hadley and Kaylee last night probably wrapped 30.
Yeah.
And they're like, and Hadley's worked for me years ago. And she goes, what can we do? And I said, Had, do you remember Footsie Roll? She goes, yes. And so they got a system. They were working at the island, Brenda, and they got a system where one did one thing and then they passed it off to the other one. And there's just this mound of Footsie Rolls. In fact, I just posted the picture a few minutes ago before I went live on the Girls and Glam. So you'll see some of the gifts. So if you get an opportunity, go back and look. 99% of that Brenda and Barbara did. I did a little bit of it, but oh my gosh, yeah, it's coming together. But yay, congratulations to you. Yes, if you have a shelf that you can offset stuff like that, oh, it makes it so much easier. I don't have that right now. And that's why it's everywhere. My brother came by today and he said, "Oh, Carla," he said, "when I was here the other day, it looked so pretty and clean. And what have you done?" Well, like, I'm getting ready for, I said, it's like the Christmas workshop blew up. I mean, there's stuff all over the floor. I'm like, hey, just give me some grace and I'll have it all pulled together by Friday morning. Lord willing, Lord willing. So anyway, so let me go ahead and do some screen sharing right quick. And hold on just a second. So today's a really, really big day in Mary Kay. And that is, look at all these women that get to order as of today. Okay. Today. And I want to say, Brenda, congratulations to you. Brenda's already done her Power Achiever order today. We're going to get to recognize her. But these are the women that, because you did preferred customer mailing, I don't even have my stars up there. You get to order today. And I want to tell y'all, that's a really big deal. So if you're going to order, you definitely want to, I say order before the 15th, because that's when the whole wide Mary Kay world gets to order. Okay. And I say, get what you want. That's like sales directors. We order before the 10th because we know all of y'all can order on the 10th, and we want to make sure that we get. I did another big order. I got lots of those eye pencils, so I think they're going to be huge. I really do. And so, Brenda, I didn't even look in your order. What all did you get in your order?
Pencils.
Don't you
Yeah.
love them? Don't you?
Yeah. I think I've got 10 of each, and because I know they're going to be big.
Yes, I think that's exactly what I have now. In fact, I had, I think, one in my drawer of all of them, and now my drawer is full of each one of them. I'm so excited because, at my open house, trust me, every woman is going to have them on the back of her hand, and she's going to see, like Debbie and I saw, that they'll be there tomorrow unless you got some more free makeup remover to get them off. So I think that's just the best thing you can do is just show women how pretty they are and the staying power. So anyway, congratulations, Jill, Marianne Bowen, Sharon Clary. Sharon Clary did order today too. Debbie Dixon, Clara Edwards, Lydia Hayden, Gwen Hollis, Debbie Hall, Susan Moore, Linda Rogers, Tommy Sledge, Shauna Steegen, uh, Debbie, or excuse me, Denise Stevens, and Brenda Switzer. And I'm so glad you got your name officially changed on In Touch. So now it pops up as Brenda Blackwell. That's one of those things. I don't know that y'all know that, but when your name is in there a certain way, that's just how all recognition pulls up, and I hate that. So these are the women that we're going to be looking to order before the 15th, if you can. And Jill, do you have any questions about the new winter order form?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, very good. You get to order that new restore. Okay. I think that's going to be fun. I think the best way to get that out there is to let you know that it's kind of like our facial milk that we had before on steroids. Okay. So if you've got that woman that has really, really sensitive skin, I mean, like redness, dryness, itchiness, any of that, oh, wow. Will she love that? And that may be another product that I put on them. I can't figure out. They're not going to have enough backs of hands for me to put product on them. So that's excitingly new. And then, of course, all the new eye pencils as well. So, all right. So let's keep going here. Our next, here, let me get this big. Okay. Our next thing is $100 days. There's Jill. Okay. Jill, congratulations on your $100 day. And oh, that was our Power Achievers from October. Sorry, that still got in there. This has not been updated the best I could tell. So I know these totals are off. Brenda, yours are definitely off because you just did your orders today. Okay. Power up and grow. Now y'all know the big thing. I just have to say, oh my gosh, when you do 600 this month and you turn around and do 600 in December, you're getting $800 extra star credit on your big gift toward the end of the year. And that may not sound like a lot. And I just want to remind y'all that's a big deal. It really is a big deal because it makes all the difference in the world in what gift Mary Kay sends you. And I'm like, hey, get the big gift if you can. And anytime you get a bonus, there you go. So congratulations right now. You'll see we've got I think it's Brenda and I that have done that. Okay, let me remind y'all again. Wednesday night, okay, Janice, Jackie, and Amanda are doing this whole night on these new eye pencils. And ladies, let me tell you, if you feel like you have not gotten your customers intrigued, here you go. This is the way to do it. Send the link out, let your customers jump on. I love Brenda. I want to tell you, it was so fun the other night watching the skincare party. And there was Brenda in her class. Okay. That just makes me beam with pride. Okay. Because I remember Debbie being that feature class and she kept talking about Brenda in her class. And I mean, that's what I say. If nothing else, grab them, stick them in your house. And then, and it may be Brenda, if you end up having that party, just say, oh my gosh, I got to hang on just a minute. Y'all got to see the sneak preview of these brand new eye pencils because that's how you're going to get them out there. Okay. So invite them, take R. Okay. Plan B is the minute this thing records, usually by the next morning, if not that night, it is ready. It's on YouTube. It's ready for you to grab it and stick it in your customer group. Okay. So for those that didn't get on, they can still see it. Y'all see that I go back and I post those YouTube nights in my glam girls and glam because not everybody will be able to jump on with me. And so just remember you can go subscribe to her group or I'm always posting them as well. I feel sure I will post this back in the Rockstar group as well because it's going to be a consultant training night, product knowledge night. So that's Wednesday night, and then again on Thursday night we have Jen Kirkham. Okay, she will be the guest speaker. Now we heard a lot about her at the retreat. The nationals were talking about she is just like the up and coming rock star in Mary Kay, and so we're going to give away 7 e-starts. Okay, 7 e-starts. Now I want to tell you, I have a lady that's ready to sign up. She came to our grand opening, and I got to tell y'all. So when you see her pop up, her name is Rhonda, and y'all remember our sweet Mr. He's our angel, Mr. Lloyd, that did all of our electrical. Okay, he and his wife and his daughter came to our grand opening. And so we were all standing there visiting, and Mr. Lloyd said, "I want you to meet my daughter. I've talked so much about you, and she wants to talk to you about signing back up to do Mary Kay." So we had about an hour-long conversation on Sunday night, I believe it is. Saturday night. And she's ready to get started with her Mary Kay again. So when you see Rhonda pop up, she's going to be who we're talking about. That's Mr. Lloyd's daughter, and I'll give her a shout out. But I told her, I said, hey, jump on, y'all. She's not familiar with, well, she's familiar with Zoom, but she's never done Zoom. And I said, girl, just get used to Zoom because there'll be lots of events. So I'm hoping I can get her on Thursday night because I'd love for her just to earn her e-start absolutely free. Okay. Okay. So y'all remember we've talked about it. My open house is actually going to start on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If you get an opportunity, Jill, if you want to run over and see what I'm doing, see the holy chaos, whatever. I'd love to have any consultants that's in the area that wants to just come pop in. It's here at the Chapel Suites Event Center in May. and the address is shown there. So I'd love to have any of you. I want to tell you, usually Sunday afternoons are pretty wild because it's kind of like the last day. And then I do a live open house for all of my Stephanie Paynes that are out of town. I do that at 6 o'clock. So by the time it's over and I'm like loving on everybody and finishing up all the tickets, etc., then I get everybody out the door and then I go live through here and I show all the product for all my out of town people. So again, if you're around and can make it, I'd love for anybody to pop in and just see some ideas. I just want to encourage you, ladies. I mean, I'm looking at almost 40 years that I've been in Mary Kay. And again, it didn't start like this. I had a very small inventory. I had I mean, this kind of vision, I didn't know. And every year I've just expanded on it. And that's what my hope is for you is that you will just start a tradition with your customers. Everything you do is going to be your annual, my annual holiday open house, my annual whatever it is, epic selling weekend, whatever. Just start somewhere. It may it may be a train wreck in your eyes, but they don't know. And my customers love. I want to tell you, I'm going to give you my recipe. If you don't have this, one of the favorite things at my holiday open house is my hot apple wassail. And I want to tell you, I was in Brookshire's in Comanche Saturday. And guess what? Right when you walk in, there is the old timey apple cider in the gallon. And I grabbed those. I use that and just the plain old box red hot candy, not hot tamales. Okay. That's all it is. I put it in my percolator. I have one that I won for Mary Kay many, many, many years ago. The only thing that's ever been in that thing is hot apple wassail. I put it up in the carafe and it just percolates the hot apple wassail through it. And people come just for that. So also it makes your whole entire room smell Christmassy. But anyway, I don't do a lot with food. Just something for them to sip on while they're shopping. Okay. And this will be the first year. I'm going to tell you, Brenda, I'm going to miss you so much. Y'all, I never try to do an open house by myself. So y'all just say a prayer for me because usually I have 2 to 3 people behind the scene helping. And so if anybody isn't doing anything and you're watching this back and you want to come help, I would gladly have you. Gladly have you. Okay, so let's talk about this. Saturday is our third of Girls with Goals workshop. Okay, and that is coming up at 9 o'clock. And we will have one more remaining in December, which will be December 13th. So again, make sure that you're marking your date book. Get you a cup of coffee or something, pile up with a blankie, and take some great notes. It will be fabulous. I can tell you that. Okay. Okay. We've already talked about for your eyes.
Can we watch that back if we miss it? Can we watch it back?
Yes. Yes. It's on. If you'll go back to the Girls in Girls with Goals or the Holiday 2025. I think it's 2025 holiday, whatever the name of the group is. It's there. Absolutely. So it's always there for you to watch back. And so absolutely. And I always say that way we make sure that we record them and that we play them back for you because where you can take notes. I mean, y'all, I'm notorious about going back through Janice's stuff and playing and replaying and stopping and taking notes. So yes, we do that for a purpose of where you will have it. They're all recorded. Okay. All right. We talked about Wednesday night for your eyes only. And we talked about, okay, now Janice had changed the date on this. So make sure that you know that next Monday night at 8 o'clock is going to be the red event. So that's an opportunity for all women that have at least 3 active team members. And she said, if you have 2 and one is like on CPR, just come watch. Okay. So they don't know. But again, I always say we want to be on the up and up, but these are fabulous if you've not ever had an opportunity to win. Okay. Also, too, on Wednesday night, the 12th, Mary Kay is going to do the Mary Kay National area fall advance. Okay. And that will be fabulous. Again, there is all the scoop on that. Gloria Mayfield Banks is going to be a guest speaker. Y'all know she is retired. Mary Kay Emeriti, fabulous. And so, and then you've got Jessica Bear, which is Mary Kay's great granddaughter, etc. And so that is just a night full. It's going to start at 7 p.m. And anyway, you're going to get information about it. Check your emails. They'll send you the link on that as well. Okay. There's your Girls with Goals again. So, congratulations. We already talked about that. Brenda, you just looking smashing right there as our Power Up and Grow Achiever. And then I'm going to follow you here, okay? I think you're a fun club to be in. And so, both of us have already reached our 600, and I know a lot of you will. Y'all, 600 this month is the goal that I really want to set for all of y'all, at least 600, okay? Because that's just the benchmark. Mary Kay always has said that many, many years ago. Always strive to have a $600 order, and that just kind of puts you in everything. Star Consultant, all the prize winnings, the extra credit, etc. Okay, so let's talk just a little bit. I want to jump ship here just a second and talk about holiday profit boosters. Guys, I know you're in this game with me, Jill and Brenda. You're all about holiday sales. You're working your business, but for those of you that are watching back, I want to tell you now is the time that, and I speak from experience, these November and December are my high selling sales months. Okay. And if I can do it, you can do it. And maybe how you're going to do it is different than how I do it. But I love this. I want to say, first off, you see their parties and classes. And Brenda, again, I'm going to give you big kudos because, again, don't give up on doing parties and classes. Don't think that, I mean, some women maybe, yes, they're sticking every dollar back in their belt for Christmas for all their kiddos. Okay. But there's women that are empty nesters and they would love and they think they deserve to have the Christmas gift of skincare. So, I mean, still, you're looking at parties and classes, hosting glam workshops for holiday looks. Okay. Y'all know if you'll get a swing, especially with these new eye colors and maybe the new blushes, the cream blushes and a lipstick, something like that, and get a holiday look together and let them pick this or that. And that's what they're going to try on. Offer makeovers for quick gift ready glow. Okay. Throw a holiday glow party to cover winterizing your skin. Now, shop, save, and sparkle. I want to tell y'all again, throw some stuff in the back of your car. Okay, take your Mary Kay boxes, throw a tablecloth over them so that everything can stay secure in there. Make sure your prices are marked and drive around to businesses in your areas. Now, when I say businesses, I'm going to tell you where I go: car dealerships, auto mechanic shops, oil change places, places where men are at that they can't get away. They have no way to shop. They don't know how to shop, and they are eagerly waiting to spend money. Now, remember too, the rule of thumb is $20. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80. Roll your tax in, roll all of your cost in, and make them in $20 increments. That was one of the greatest things Bo Allen taught me is he goes, men don't care anything about $29.99, Carla. We want a rounded up number. You women are all about that. We're not. Okay. So again, think about it. Maybe you're just going to do a holiday mobile sleigh this year. Is anybody going to do that? I love doing that. And after my open house, it all goes in the back of my car. And I have a list. Do I even have it here? Yes, I do. Okay. I went in and here is my list that I printed. Oh, let me stop screen sharing just a hot second. Okay, here's my list that I printed where I went in and I did labels for the customers that are local to me that could get to my open house. Okay. And so I printed them out. And then after I actually did the labels, then I just printed this out on paper. So now I can track who got the invitation, who I need to be talking to, reminders, and then who didn't get to come. Okay. Now, those that didn't get to come, what are you going to do? You're going to call them and you're going to say, can I come over and show you the gifts that I have remaining? put them in the back of your car, organize it. One of the greatest things, and I always give kudos to Gayla Locks, who was just the master of marketing and merchandising. But y'all know those, I think they're called air pots, that they have the pump that you pump it. And okay, she had taught me, you get one of those, put your hot apple wassail in it, take some of your battery operated twinkle lights and put them all in about amongst your thing. Have Christmas music playing in your car. Okay. You know it's fixing to be playing. And have a cup and have the AirPod and just let them sip and shop out of the back of your car. And I have I think it's called a letter holder. You know, one of those boxes. It's a wooden box with a letter holder. I have sales tickets. I have cello bags. I have a calculator. I have my money bag. I have my business cards. Everything is in that, and it sits in the front seat of my car. And then I take a hanger, okay? I undo a hanger and I wrap it around the pillow rest or the neck rest in my car, to where I put three colors of ribbon on that and it hangs in the back seat. So in the back seat, I have a basket that has all of my bags, has the tissue laying in the seat. So I can package it pretty right there. I'm literally a mobile slave. And so it's simple. It doesn't have to be hard. Just use your Mary Kay sacks if you have Mary Kay sacks. If you have paper sacks and you want to do something fun and frilly, make sure that you've got like a container of peppermint candy, put some candy down in your business card, and away you go. Now, always ask for referrals, okay? And let them know they can shop at 50. This is a great thing to do. You can shop at 50% today when you recommend me or refer me to 5 of your friends. Okay. And then go to their friend's house. Okay. And just say, I'll pick your list up when we get there. If you think of 4, you can have 40% off. If you think of 3, make sure and tell them. I'll be able to drop by their house and I'll give them a call and find out what the best date for them is. And just keep your mobile sleigh packed and loaded and ready. Now, with the 24-degree weather that we had last night, yes, you got to unpack it at night, unless you have a garage that's heated and you don't have to worry about that. I don't, and I have to unload it, but make it simple. Again, Mary Kay boxes are the best thing. You can just yank it all out, throw the tablecloth back in, form it in the boxes, and go. Make sure your prices are marked. You don't have to have a lot, but just have some stuff in there. So again, grab and glam appointments. I want to say uh, the other thing, if you have not ordered fragrances, y'all know I always say we really kind of start back in July. Every month on your order form, grab another bottle of perfume or cologne, so you actually have testers. And I know you already know this, the dry silkening oil is sold out. Footsie, the fuzzy socks are sold out. So we're getting to that point where things are sold out. Okay, but guys, you can go to Dollar Tree, $1.25, and you can buy socks. You can buy socks on Amazon. The world's not coming to an end. Now you're going to have a little bit more of a cost than getting them through Mary Kay. So again, let me remind you, Pink Friday is going to be Friday the 20. Is that the 28th? I'm not even looking at a calendar. A lot of the world goes crazy on the 28th. Okay. And they might as well be buying from you. So let's talk just a hot second about e-commerce. We've rolled over past November 1st. Um, Actually, nothing has happened. Okay. Y'all know ProPay is still there. I'm still charging cards today. I still have a little forced savings account. Everything today is just like it was. Now we know it's coming, and supposedly, I think I'm hearing December 17th, they're going to roll over and things are going to go to Stripe. But right now, just do business like you do business. And I fretted with my open house being this weekend about, would I be able to charge cards? Now, I want to say too, even when the platform changes, please know you can still use ProPay. Okay, you can still use ProPay to process your cards. Now, first off, all customer cards that are saved are gone. Okay. No more saved cards and no more forced savings account. Okay. You'll go back to that 24 hours, 48 hours. It'll process and kick into your account. Okay. You just won't have the ProPay account that hangs out there, which I love. When you do your Mary Kay order, you can dump it in there. That's going to be gone. Also, too, are y'all getting notifications on your In Touch about setting up your My Shop? Are
Yes.
y'all getting that? Okay. I'll be honest with you. I haven't done that yet. Has anybody done it?
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Bill, have you done it?
No.
Okay. Are you getting the notification on your In Touch?
I don't know.
If you open up In Touch, it should be that big square in the middle going, it'll say My Shop, and it'll say click here to set up. Or you click
Okay.
there to just go on about your business. So it is up and ready for us to start setting up. Um,
So what do you
so
set up in there?
it'll walk you through it. That's where you're going to set up your iStory, your etc. And it's
Oh
just
yeah.
going to walk you
Oh
through
yeah.
what to do. So I always tell everybody, when you get on In Touch, it's right there in your face. Okay. So you're going to see it. And so when you have a hot minute, and I don't know when you're going to, but just kind of get off in that and start setting it up. And same thing with your Stripe. We have not been notified about Stripe yet, so just hang on. It's coming. Okay. Um, I'll tell you too, in talking with Rhonda, Rhonda has been in Mary Kay since the 90s, the one that's going to sign back up. And she was excited. Y'all think it's how we portray it. She was excited about the opportunity that she could make 30% and not have to wait to get that 50%. So I'm really thinking for some of our team members, that's going to be an added bonus. We want to sit here and go, why are they doing this? And you have to remember, for some of our team members, it may be the biggest blessing. We'll see. But she was my first person I really talked to in great lengths about it. And I told her, I said, hey, you can earn up to 50% and that will accumulate, but you have an opportunity. You don't have to wait. You just have to have $100 order and you can get 30% off. And she goes, that's really cool. So anyway, we'll on about that. Okay. So Pink Friday, get an idea of what you're going to do. Again, you're still operating through your website, and everything is still normal right now. If you wanted to go in there just that day and have a sale for everybody that shopped online with you right now, yes, you can still pull it out of your inventory and ship it to them, or you can use CDS and just let the company ship it to them. We're not going to have that offer very much longer. I did find a really great text, and I will be sharing this with y'all. You know that when the new My Shop goes into play, I want to make sure for those of you that are watching this back, and I feel sure Jill, you and Brenda know this, but when the new My Shop goes into effect and they shop online with you through My Shop, immediately the Mary Kay Cosmetics will ship their product. Okay, they're going to charge your customer shipping. You don't get to circumvent that. You don't. I mean, now you can go in and give a credit on her account for shipping if you want to reimburse her. But anyway, just know that when they shop online with you, starting with the new system, you will not have an opportunity to come over here and pull it off your shelf. Okay. Mary Kay's going to ship it to them, and that's that. So, any questions about that? We good? Everybody understand? Okay. Um, so that's one of those. I will. You're going to have to spend some time with your customers, just educating them. that if you want to shop online and you want to pay shipping and you want Mary Kay to ship it to you and it's not going to have all the fun, frilly stuff that I put in your orders, you can do that. But otherwise, if you're local to me and I can deliver it to you, please just send me your order. Okay, don't do it on my shop. So that's the main thing for you to know is you're going to have no control of contacting that order or sending them anything. It's going straight through Mary Kay. So anyway, on Pink Friday, I want to tell you, I just want to encourage all of you to do something. We have Small Business Saturday after that, and then Cyber Monday on the Monday after that. Now, Cyber Monday is actually going to be December 1st. Crazy. I mean, it is time is clicking along, y'all. I don't even know where it's going. But we're going to turn around two times and it's already December and it's Christmas and I don't even know what happened. So the main thing is don't let the Pink Friday weekend go by and not do anything. Just anything you want to do. If you want to look at your shelves, I did this one year. Look at your shelves and maybe pick out pink things like the pink Fanorama mascara, uh, a couple of the pink lipsticks, um, whatever, a pink blush, and just have specials on pink things. You can do an array of fun things for Pink Friday. Okay. Anything is packaged in pink, which is the time wise. Even the repairs packaged in pink. It's just a different shade of pink. I guess that would knock out the new skincare because it's in white bottles. But pick out one of the perfumes, which is Confidently You. It's like a pink. So, I mean, you can have fun with this and it doesn't have to be a big deal. But, I love to work through Pick Collage or you can work through Canva and just put together a couple of few uh, products on there and just say, in honor of Pink Friday, this is your special from me. I love the sliding scale. I did the sliding scale one year where if they shop with me anywhere from midnight to 6, they got a certain percentage off. And then from 6 to 8, they got a certain percentage off. And because let me tell you, women are crazy. I mean, if it's my sister, she's up
Mhm.
at some ungodly hour getting ready to go stand in line at Target and fight crazy people. That's not me. But y'all, you have customers that will do that stuff. So, I mean, again, have fun with your customers. Do a sliding scale, a time block, and offer 20%, 15%, or 10% off from 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock, whatever you want to do. But that's also, and all you have to do is go in on your personal website and you can change the hours, you can change the percentage, etc. And you can go on about your fun. Maybe you want to go shopping, but you can change all that, set it up to where it automatically rolls for you. So, any questions about that? Are y'all doing anything for Pink Friday?
I might do something online because I won't be here.
Right, right. Well, I want to tell you, we're doing a community wide Thanksgiving that day. So if I do something, it's going to be online. Okay. I'm shooting the wad here with having my pre-sale the last week of October, and now my open house is this weekend. And again, that's where I'm either going to do something online where it's just running itself, or I'm going to put together just a list of pink products or something, and that's going to be my sale. And I did do some things last year. I'll be honest with you. I thought nobody's going to buy. They've all spent all their money, and I still did. I think I remember I did $800 on Pink Friday and was blown away. But not everybody makes every sale that you're having, so they will come back in and shop with you. So don't feel like they didn't because they didn't make something that they won't make something else. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to take a little bit of time on your part. I always say, if I wasn't working this list, I literally mailed out postcards. I bought these from Court of Achievers. Okay. And y'all know how they look on the back. That didn't work for me. So I did this. Okay. I printed these out on labels. I don't know if y'all can see it. I printed out on labels, and then I wrote on it just like they have written on it, and I literally covered up that whole part right there.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so actually I covered up the whole thing. Yes, yeah, right there's how it looked, and it was very fun and festive, and so I made it work for me. These are so nice, and I was looking at them at Quarter Achievers. I thought, I don't have time to get something in. Use theirs. You can adapt this. And I'm a label girl. So I just printed out what I needed it to say and stuck it on here and bought postcard stamps. And I mailed out 200 postcards. 200 postcards. I don't even have to tell y'all what that cost. $163, something like that. It's crazy, crazy. And so I'm going to be honest with you. If you and please hear me, if you think just by mailing this it's going to work, one and done, it's not. Okay, you got to follow up. And to me, this was my investment. I have the cost of these already, $163 worth of postage, and then I mean, I've got to follow up. I'm sending out text messages. I'll do calling the last 2 days, just saying, I just want to remind you, I hope you have your list together. Are you going to be able to make it? I'm trying, I'm trying to schedule times for customers to come in. Y'all remember if you were on the call with Carol Martin, Carol does 30-minute increments and she does hers for a week. So trust me, this thing is going to be set up for the week after. Y'all know right now it's beautiful and it's not beautiful. It was beautiful in there and it's all fall. And I have to take all the fall down and put all the Christmas up, to take all the Christmas down, to put the fall back up because we have fall events in here and we have it rented for Thanksgiving Day. And then after the actual Thanksgiving, then I got to put all the Christmas stuff back up. So, yeah, it's going to be a little topsy turvy, but I mean, I want to, I'm going to leave it set up for this week after. And people that didn't get to come, I'm going to schedule private appointments for them to come by. I'd much rather do that. I think I'm better when I get you for 30 minutes just to focus on you and your needs instead of 23 people in here walking around. Do y'all remember you and your mom came one time and you got to see it and it's craziness. And that's what I'll be honest with you, I don't like that. I don't like that because everybody that comes, I want to have that special time with you. And you can't be in 23 places at the same time. And so I always make sure that I meet them, I greet them, and try to get them something to drink and just kind of let them shop around. And then I go back and I try to work with them individually the best I can. And then I'll pull them in here to do the close. That table will be empty. Lord willing, it'll be empty because that's the products that people are going to pick up. Okay. That was from the holiday open, or that was from the pre-sale. And when they come in, they will pick those up. And actually that's going to be on another table in there where they can pick up their products and then shop with me. It's already paid for. So now they're ready to go. So, all right. Does anybody have any questions? This week is still packed. Lots of events, y'all. We've got lots of events all the way through November. And I just want to say, don't blink twice and miss it because this is where, and I'm being very transparent with you. I'm exhausted. It's a fun exhausted. But when this is over, by the time you get to the end of it, it's kind of like Christmas. It's like anything, vacation, anything you're doing, you're ready to get on to something else. And I'm really excited about this open house and this upcoming weekend. But I want to tell you, I'm going to be excited for Monday to be here. Now, I want to tell you, on Monday night, I'm gonna walk through the open house. I'm gonna kind of show y'all what I did, how I did it. So come back Monday night at 7 o'clock, and I'm probably just gonna be on my phone and just kind of walk through. And I know a lot of you have asked a lot of questions about what I do, how do I do it, and the best way. I usually always take that Monday night after and just kind of share with y'all what it looked like. I hope it's all gone. I hope it's naked in here. I don't have anything to show you, but I probably will still have some stuff. And anyway, so I just like I said, my main thing is to show you how simple it can be. You're going to spend some time on the front end, but gosh, guys, when you see how I mean, customers spend an average of $300, and if they know they can come and shop for everybody on their holiday list, that tickles them and that tickles me because I know somebody in their family, everybody in their family got something from me. Make sure that you're putting your name and phone number and all that stuff and everything that goes out. So, all right. Does anybody have any questions before we hop off? I'm not going to keep you. Hey, I'm 12 minutes early. Yay me. Is there anything?
I was going to ask you again about your where you were printing the labels. Is that Avery? Is that a program?
Yes. No, no, no. It's really not.
No.
These were Avery 50. I don't even remember. I have so many kinds of labels. I don't know if these were
Mhm.
5160s. These are, that's how big the label is. Okay. And I just went in and created a label, and then I just printed pages of them, and then I just wrote on them, and I had to take my paper cutter and cut it to where it would work perfectly for my card.
Do
Um,
you have a program that you use to print those? I remember you used to do
No,
and
I
would put
just
the
go
paper
in.
in
I
and
just
everything.
go into Word. I go into Word and I do mailings and labels, and then it says options, and you get to go in there and pick what label you're using. Is it Avery? Is it some crazy number, whatever? And you pick your label of whatever it is you're using, and then it brings it up, and it'll show you how big it is, and you can type whatever you can get in that square, and then I do new document, and it'll say, do you want to print one page of the same label? And I'm like, yes. And I think I printed 10 pages of these. Yeah, I did, because there was 10 on a sheet, and I had 200 cards that went out. And then I just took my paper cutter and cut it to where it was just right at what I could make it work. But no, Brenda, I mean, if you're over here and I can help you do those, you can print them from here. I just printed them out here on my little black and white printer. And then I just took that pink pen from the retreat and wrote on it, "See you soon," and just to make it festive. So when they went out of here, and like I said, these cards were fun, and I
I
think,
bought a bunch of those.
yeah,
I bought a
these
bunch of those.
they are so nice and thick. Even Canva cards, when you order from Canva, they're not this quality. So I'm going to tell you from now on, my secret is I will everything in there, y'all, has something from Court of Achievers on it. It either has a sticker, it has a wrap, it has, I mean, the postcards. I mean, guys, I'm sold on that company because I can sit here and milk our color printer making these things, but I can't make it look as good and professional as Court of Achievers. So yes,
Right.
I'm all about them, but I can make it work using labels. I may be covering up something they said, and it was really cute, but I was not. I'll be honest with you. There's no way in the world I was going to sit there and write all that stuff in there. I wrote
Right.
on "See you soon," but I wasn't going to write when, where, because mine are 3 days and different times on different days. And so that's why I had to get it all in there with whatever day it was and what time it was on that day. So, yeah, I can make it work, but they had several different cards, but this was fun, and that's what
I
I chose.
like that one.
So next year I'll be using them again. You know what? They'd never know that this was the same
No,
card. So I think
no.
I have 3 sets of cards left. So if anybody needs any cards, you're welcome to get them from me. Um, I've got a really good rate for you. Okay. So anyway, but the main thing is send them out, and if you need some help adjusting it with a label, I'll help you do. I've got tons of labels over here, so I'll be tickled to help you. Anything else, Jill? You have any questions?
No.
No. All right. So go have a fabulous week. Okay. The main thing is working on your month. Okay. Lots left to do. Okay. We're approaching the 15th. Y'all know I'm doing, you're fixing to get in the mail for me. If you do at least a 250 order this month, you're going to get one of the eye colors for me. If you do a 450, okay, Brenda, you've already done that. You're going to get to pick out $50 worth of product from me. Okay. You do a 600, you get the product plus the earrings that Jesse's doing. Okay. So I want to tell you, I'm kind of giving the farm away. Y'all know, and let me say this. I wasn't really going to talk about it, but you're going to get a card in the mail from me. And it's so important that you know that we have the rest of November and December to finish our trophy on wheels for Mary Kay. You know, we're qualifying for a new car, and we're tracking. We're doing good. We're a little bit behind, and so I'm willing to just give up the farm to get us back on track. So every order going in is so helpful. So if you're watching this back and you're thinking, do I do an order this month or not? Please do. I mean, just please do. If nothing else, buy your Christmas gifts, shop for yourself, etc. Okay, but I'm willing to give you great prizes this month. So make sure that if you have any questions, you have any problems, want to do order, maybe you can't remember your consultant number. Y'all know if you've not been on for a hot minute. Yeah, and make sure that you're checking your browser. I've had so many calls lately going, I can't get into in touch. It's your browser. Okay. I use Chrome. If it gets thrown off of Chrome, I cannot get in. Okay. So make sure about that. I know you aren't having a problem with that. All right. Love you. Have a great week. Pray. I'm just going to ask for prayers. Okay. So much to do in so little time. And anyway, we have a holiday tomorrow. So happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans out there. We appreciate all you've done for us, and we'll be thinking about all of you tomorrow. So, all right. Now I'm only 6 minutes early. I was good. Now I've held on to you. So, any questions before we get off? We good?
So I'm going to ask you real quick. So our old website that we had with Mary Kay, if you put that in there, it won't come up, right? You've got to go to the My Shop.
No, right now, you're still operating through your website. Okay. Right now, your customers are. In fact, I had a $126 order last night. They just went on my website. They placed it. It came to me. I was supposed to be delivering it to her tomorrow. It's at the courthouse, and the courthouse is closed tomorrow. So, everything is the way it's always been right now. Okay. Just know it's coming. But right now, your pro pay is still the same. Your website's still the same. That's why I'm saying you can still do this time delayed thing on your website for Pink Friday. Okay.
I couldn't get in there today.
Really?
On my website, and I had a new customer, but she did the My Shop.
No, my shop isn't up and going yet.
She went on there and registered on there.
Now they make you register, but they can still.
She placed an order.
She did?
Yeah. Yes.
I don't even know how that works, Jill, because is Mary Kay going to ship it to him?
No. No, but she went so whenever you pull it up, it says My Shop. I forgot now what I put in there. I just put the www.marykay.com in there because I couldn't get my name to come up. So I just put the www.marykay.com in there. And then it brings you, whenever you put that in there, it says search for my consultant. And so then she put my name in there. And then whenever she did, because I tried it first, and then it brings up a little box and it says, go to my shop. So you click on that, and then she registered on my PCP. And then she went over and purchased what she was going to do. Now it looks like that they're not going to send it to her. It looks like I've got to fill the order and send it myself. But it did take her to my shop because I could not get mine to work, but maybe I just didn't put it in there right. Maybe I just put it in there incorrectly.
Brenda, have you done anything with this yet?
No.
I've not either. And I was going to do the Pink Friday thing and just send them to my website. So we all need to check that out. Now you got me all curious.
Well, try it and see. Try to get on your website because I couldn't do it on mine.
Okay, I will.
So,
I've not. When you get on InTouch and it says set up here, I've just avoided that. I mean, I'm just like dragging around like a dinosaur going, I'm not going to do it yet. I'm not going to,
so all it does is tell her that that it says that I'm the independent beauty consultant in Comanche, Texas. And then it says shop with me. You click on the button, she goes shop. But they're not.
All right. So now we're all going to get off and we're all going to go look at our website to see what we see or what we don't see. And so we may have to get back on and go, okay, well, that didn't work. So that's fun to know, Jill. Thank you.
I don't know.
I just thought you still put in the www.marykay/Carla Allen. So
yeah. I don't know. I tried doing it before and it wouldn't work for me. So this is the little lady that I gave the pumpkin to at the garage sale. And I did that. Her and her friend came and I did their facial and she turned her mirror backwards. She wouldn't look at herself, and come to find out, she said she hadn't worn. She was in the beauty field forever. And she said after she had gotten sick, she had just quit doing everything. And she was real standoffish, but whenever she left, she hugged my neck and then told me how good her skin felt. And then that night while I was watching TV, she sent me a text message and told me thank you so much for all the time that I took with them and how special it was and how her skin still feels amazing. And then today, out of the blue, she sent me a text and said she was going to order something. So I think she's going to order the moisturizer, I think, just that.
That's why we do Mary Kay.
I know it may be.
I mean, I'm telling you, changing women's lives. I mean, that's what we do.
Yeah,
you're really right. We've all had those customers that I mean, they have not taken care of themselves. They've not spent any money on themselves. They're not going to. But if you can get them to sit down and just remind them how good their skin can feel, oh my gosh, at the lives you can change.
Yeah. So
all right, now it's 8:00. I didn't even let you off early. There you go. I know. I'll spend all night with you, but anyway, I love hanging out with you girls. All right. So have a great week. I'll see you Wednesday night on the For Your Eyes Only. And basketball officially starts tomorrow night. Yeah, I have to go to Abilene. Oh gosh. Brenda, I was thinking about you. Your thing's tomorrow night. Right?
Now I have theater rehearsal tomorrow and Thursday.
Okay, but your thing is not tomorrow night that I'm supposed to be coming to. Your event. When is that? Your theater deal that I thought it was tomorrow night.
No, we don't perform until December.
Okay, I feel better.
It's a Christmas Carol.
Yes. Yes. Okay, you're gonna remind me.
It's December. Yes.
Golly, when you got a mind like mine, it's scary. It's a scary place to be. All right, love y'all. Go have a good week. Go check your websites out. That's what I'm gonna do.
Go check our website. Okay.
Love y'all. Bye.
Love you. Bye.